Hello, everyone, and welcome to the year-end wrap-up for my 2024 experience. And because it was so great, I kind of wrote a little bit of a script for myself to read off of, because there's a lot of bit I want to talk about. So, if this isn't your thing, go ahead and skip over this video and go watch some of my other ridiculous shit that I've made. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And no, I didn't memorize this because I just did this right now, and I just wrote this up to help me not scramble my words a bit. There's a few things we're going to be talking about: the life experiences, my music changes, or anything that I found better in the 2024 music season, and of course, the video game section, where I didn't cover it exactly in the video game clip review of what my favorite games were that I played for 2024. But this will cover that. So let's begin with the number one thing: life itself. This is going to be a good one. Let's begin. Let's kick things off with judo, because it's how I started 2024 was doing judo, like always. So here we are in Edmonton. It could have went better. I'm just gonna say that. I won this match here, but my next one I lost. I probably could have won it if I wasn't dead. This first match killed me. And it's not because of my cardio. It's because I learned that I apparently have asthma. And doing this for 4 minutes without food or water too, and probably shitty sleep, doesn't equal a winning recipe. But Edmonton overall itself was good. And now, while on the topic of that Edmonton trip, it was a pretty good Edmonton trip overall, right? And the most hilarious video of my grandma I think I ever got. It was hilarious. We were at the casino in West Edmonton. I think I might have the video somewhere. I'm not sure. If I do, I'll throw it in. If I don't, you'll just continue seeing me talk here. Because we were just at the casino in the West Edmonton Mall there. And I'm just like filming the experience and whatever, like every professional vlogger, YouTuber, streamer, athlete does nowadays. That's just the way the real world works now. That's just how it is, right? And then I put the cam. Thinking about it is just hilarious. I put it in front of the face, my grandma's face. She sees it, my mom sees it, my ex sees it, and we all just fucking lose our shit. Because it was hilarious of how it looked. So I think she had like, I can't remember what she was drinking, but she had a drink and it just looked goofy and funny while she was shitting at a machine. Anyways, enough about the Edmonton one. It's time we jump forward a bit, where things really start to get exciting. We'll start with the exciting part by saying this is our very first movie premiere. And that's me and the guys outside of the main Wilson Theater watching our first time ever being in part of a TV series called V056843. I wrote that down on my wrist because I could not remember the full numbers of that even if I tried. My brain wouldn't let me. But yeah, first time we've ever got to see ourselves on a movie screen, and it was so cool. It was like, holy shit, I'm actually on a screen that everyone's now seeing. It's like, damn, that's awesome. So that was really, really exciting. Which, speaking of, this helps me segue into an even greater project that I was a part of. So here we go. This is Deathgasm 2. Okay, we gotta roll the clock back a little bit. I made a mistake with some dates and what have you, because it's like, wait, I had my blonde hair when I got back into refereeing. Well, what remained of my blonde, because then I went black. I think literally the day after the refereeing, and then it was Deathgasm 2. Yeah. So, roll back a bit. I got to jump back in the ring as a referee again after being out of it for like 3 years, I think it was now. I've been away from the ring. So it was fun to get back in there. I made a mistake with one of the matches, but then the fun part was the street fight, because it was like, I've been away for so fucking long, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what wrestling was. This shit right here. It is like, holy fuck, don't kill yourselves, boys. Please don't. Because it's been a while, and I'm not sure if I'm equipped to handle someone dying. So in the back of my mind, I was like, holy fuck, don't kill yourself. So while that match went on, all my facial reactions was genuine because it's like, don't fucking kill yourselves, guys. It's just a moose jaw. And it was great. It was fun to be a part of that again. It was great. Yeah. And now we move on. Holy fuck, I'm getting tired. I might have to continue this in the morning. Well, whenever the hell I wake up. It's kind of like, I think, 1:30. I'm trying to make all this year wrap-up video, because tomorrow, well, I guess today now is Christmas Eve, right? I kind of want to have this out before the ball drops. And I guess there's a few days after Christmas Day. Yeah. I'm going off topic, so, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good Christmas morning Eve. Yeah. So now we continue with the video. Sebastian Bach, the concert that wasn't supposed to happen, but it happened, and it was awesome. Originally, we weren't gonna go out to see Sebastian Bach. This was like a last minute thing, and we were going out to go just grocery shop. To Walmart, and then my mom's like, "You want to go see Sebastian Bach?" And I looked at my bank account and I went, I shouldn't, but yes. And I'm glad I did, because I got to watch him personally sign a CD for me, and kind of got a stage picture with him there, and talked to some of the local band talent there that was opening for him. Great people. I met yet another enthusiastic bass player. It's like, I guess there's a few bass players out there that have showmanship energy, which is cool to see, because you really don't see that much anymore nowadays. But there's still some young guys out there who just go nuts, and I friggin' love seeing that kind of energy on stage. It's good. Because when it comes to a concert, it's more than just being there for the music. It's about the show. Right? And now, we move on to the next biggest thing of this year. And that is the... Can I shut up? Oh, my teeth are sensitive right now. Shock House! And joining me for the Shock House is a very special guest of mine. Joining me for this Shock House throwback is a very special guest of mine that I called Sally Jane at the end of it, because she ended up turning into more of a female-like character than what I thought. I didn't know where I was going with this, and I just kind of did it, and this popped out. This absolutely great artwork of mine, pure prop creativity, with friggin' bobby pins holding the hair, and like, how is that not terrifying? Ooh. So, yeah, the Shock House was pretty good. He absolutely violated me. He put blood all over my chest, and it was very disgusting, and my clothes were stained. I didn't consent to any of it. It was absolutely god-awful. It was terrible. And here's some footage from the Shock House. You aren't supposed to tell them that.
Okay, Shock House.
Yeah, the Shock House was so fun to do. I love that. But I don't know why I was got put on the building and constructing the wall part because I ain't no construction guy. So it's like, yeah. But it's like, well, there's only a few of us here, and Moose shut at free time. So it's like, well, shit. But anyways, minus doing responsibilities, the makeup was awesome to do. Originally, when I was going into it, I was freaking out in my mind. It's like, I can't do makeup. But I'm like, it's in the dark. We run on a movie set. We kind of seen some things, so I kind of took what I saw there and tried to apply that to my own use, right? And of course, I don't like using masks. It's like it hides the facial expressions you can do. It really limits what people can see. Like, yeah, a mask might look good, but it limits the personality. I'll put it that way. So, I overspent on makeup for sure. I definitely didn't need all half of the shit that I bought. I could have at least turned that bill down $100 at least. Part of me still dies on the inside that I even spent that much money at once. It was like, and my own money too, not someone else's money, my own money. So it was like, ah. And then again, some of it was for my rock star gimmicks, so whatever. And then, yeah, it's like I kind of had a different design going each night. And then by the end of it all, I combined all those designs and all my runes, and I put them together in one for the grand finale, obviously. And that night kind of went a little sideways because some people were doing some monkey business. We'll put it that way. Put it the nice way. Yeah. That was about my 2021 season. I loved it all. Met so many great people. Met some really cool people that I didn't think I'd meet. It was great. I loved it. And hopefully 2025 is just as good. And hopefully it is in a cataclysmic war between Canada and the US or Russia and the US. Here's fucking hoping we're still alive by the end of 2025 because that's the year Black Ops 2 takes place in, and it's shaping up to look like Black Ops 2. Because what the fuck does no one learn anything from video games and movies? Nope, because humans are too fucking stupid. So, here's to 2025. Let's have a good time, eh?